Hello everyone, Bubbles here. I am here again at Throp's second event. It's so lovely to see you again. And last year's event was exciting, but today's been even more exciting. You've had more people here, and it's been just a wonderful time meeting all these people and spending time together. So I've just got a few questions I'd like to ask you. So firstly, what has changed for you and the Throp X community since we met last year?
Oh man, quite a bit. I would say that I feel like we've gotten stronger and we've come together more than we ever have. I think a lot of that has to do with Hurricane Melissa. And it's just been an interesting time to kind of refocus and reflect, really. And we were even forced to move my Throp X investment conference that was supposed to be November 25. We moved it to May. We did have a Jamaica Relief Edition in November of 25, and that was really more of a mission than anything else and helping as many people as possible. I think there has been just a much higher consideration for people to move to and invest here. And what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a lot more younger people who are kind of not only thinking about it, they're doing it, and they have done it within the last year or so, and they have been folks that have been part of the Throp community. And now I see these folks, especially these young folks, being like real assets and advocates for showing people like it's not just people retiring in Jamaica, it's people who are still of working age in the primes of their careers that are moving to Jamaica. And I feel, especially the young people, they have this exponential impact on the Jamaican community, whatever micro community that they join and live, but then also on the wider Jamaica, because I think there's a lot of inspiration that comes with that. As it relates to my community more directly, we've done essentially, but when the year is over, we will have done 3 Throp X's in less than a year.
One in May, and you're going to have one
in November. That's right. And what I'm also realizing, and this really came from the May event, is that Throp X once a year it's not good enough, you know. And this event upstairs here, it shows me that, and I see and feel the power in this community and what people are doing individually in their own professional lives. But it's when we come together is really where you see and feel the power. So what I'm doing and what I'm launching next month, I'm actually launching an online community, which will be a closed network community, and it's open for anybody to join, but really it's for us, you know. And it's just like, imagine we're able to have these conversations on a week-to-week basis, and then imagine that there is somebody who has a home that they want to, say, do Airbnb, but they don't live in Jamaica right now, but there is one of us in our Throp community that does that. We can connect them with each other. And then there are a lot of people who need professionals, right, that need a trusted real estate lawyer to do their real estate transactions in Jamaica, or a contractor, and we will have those trusted people that are going to be a part of this community. So I'm very, very excited to be announcing this community. This is breaking news.
Yeah,
You're the first to know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So sorry, I went on and on, but
No.
Okay.
No, and I'm excited to hear that, because even today, being here, people are talking about these things. I've met people that are setting up conveyancing, setting oversight so building work can be done correctly, and not worrying about the negative aspects that happen where you're in the diaspora and then in Jamaica your goods are going missing that you've been bought. And it's so great that you're doing this. I'm so excited, and thank you. I really have to thank you, because I just love the work that you do. It's just so uplifting and so empowering.
No, thank you so much. Thank you. And I was going to say, like, with those examples that you just gave, it creates a lot of fear, because they're the reality, unfortunately, the reality of some people's experience. And it's a scary thing. It's a scary thing to move from one country to another, whether you're coming here to Jamaica or you're moving to another country. And a lot of times, I understand, you'll question it. And then sometimes the people around you are like, you want to move to Jamaica? You're crazy. How could you do that? And so it's kind of this vicious cycle mentally and emotionally, but your gut feeling is saying like, that's where I belong, that's where I want to go. And it's just like, how do I do this? Who do I go to? And so now we have a very strong community of people that will tell you, and you'll see that, no, you're not crazy for thinking this. You're not crazy for wanting to do this. And not only are you not crazy, we're going to show you that it's more than possible to do this, and we're going to give you the support and the community in order to do that, and so you can mitigate. And really, I am even saying, like, guaranteeing, like, the people that you're going to work with on a community, they're not going to screw you over. There is not one person that I'll bring in, because I've worked with all of them, between the real estate lawyers, the contractors, the developers, the real estate professionals. These are all vetted individuals that you can literally close your eyes, pay your money, and now we're...
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And well done. Even though you do such a wonderful job anyway, but it's so exciting. So exciting. Because we need it. We need it because this will help to grow Jamaica and make Jamaica more strong. Oh, thank you.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So can I ask you the next question?
Please, I'm like taking over here.
It's exciting.
I'm excited too, trust me. I think it's going to bring more and more people in.
That's right. And just like you said with the younger generation, they're coming, and even like I was saying about the oversight person, she's a young person, and she's just moved to Jamaica in November last year. So definitely the young people are coming. And I've spoken to other young people as well. So it isn't just the retirees that are going there. The dynamics of Jamaica is going to change.
I believe so.
Change dynamically. Next question. What made you bring Jamaican community together here again in London?
Oh man, I saw, it was at the Jamaican Diaspora Conference, not this one that just passed, the one before. And I just remember just walking by this guy. He was from the UK, Jamaican, and he was like, man, you gotta come to London. There's so many of us out there. And I was like, really? And that's kind of where the seed was planted in my head to kind of do something like this. And it just made so much sense. I see the demand, and then I see again the power in this community. And just when you get like-minded people together under one roof that are in some way, shape, or form trying to accomplish the same thing.
Synergy.
Oh my gosh.
The synergy is so strong, and you can even feel it.
You can feel, no, literally feel it. I'm just like, this is,
wow.
sometimes I you're just upstairs, I just had to pause and just look at everybody and just seeing everybody network, because it's yeah, it's great for me to meet all these folks and meet you all, but really it's not about me. It's you all. It really, really, really is the community more than anything else. That's right. Right. I wish the people outside watching this could feel it, because it is very just visceral in its physical feeling. Yeah.
You could just. All right. So now my last question. Can I squeeze in two truthfully?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So, what's the most important thing Jamaicans living in the UK should understand about investing in Jamaica?
Okay. I think one of the most important things that people in the UK should understand about investing in Jamaica is that Jamaica is on the move, and my fear, and it should be also their fear, is that there will come a time that you'll say, I wish I had known. And hopefully I'm kind of bringing down that veil and showing viewers and subscribers out there that, man, Jamaica is on a trajectory unlike it's ever been before. And I think within the next 5 years, I think the world is going to finally start seeing and truly believing in what I've been talking about for quite some time.
Yeah, because on your channel you talk about this and you see it with the different things that you present in your channel, and you actually see the changes and the movements, even with the Pinnacle, and even look at now that wonderful opportunity that the Ilim Fleming Airport has reopened. What a difference that's going to make to the local community, not having to travel all the way from Kingston to come to Negril or going to Montego Bay. They've got an airport just on safer, closer. Not to say that Montego Bay or Kingston are not safe, but it's less travelling. So then that's what makes it safer. But it's exciting. So many exciting things are happening.
Yeah, and I hope that more of us, Jamaican diaspora, Jamaican descent, first generation UK Jamaican, whatever it is, that really consider this, because for a long time there are other people out there that are non-Jamaican who see the potential in Jamaica and they're investing heavily, and these are, yes, they're individuals, but they're also these multinational corporations that have access to a lot more data and information than we do. And so if they can see it, how come we can't?
That's right, because it impacts us as locals, that when we go to Jamaica, we don't have access to the beaches. All those things, which is wrong. And even the local people in Jamaica don't have access to the beaches. And even the infrastructure, because if you think about El Shabi, it's no longer a beach. And that's what we need to be investing so we can make the difference, because the power is within us to make a difference within our country and make a better life for our people. And it's a legacy. We want to create a legacy for our families, so Jamaica is still there as a Jamaican diaspora, whether we be the UK or wherever they are in the diaspora, but Jamaicans within Jamaica.
I agree. Be a part of the change that you want to see.
That's
and right. I think, and I always say that you wouldn't believe the impact that you will have being somebody who's part of the diaspora, moving to Jamaica. Even on your small community that you live in, your presence alone is going to impact and make a difference.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes, thank you. Right, last question. What advice would you give to somebody who believes they're too old to start something new?
One, in any respect, I don't think you should ever say that or think that you're too old to do anything, especially in the modern world that we live in right now. The access that we have to education online, now we have these LLMs with AI and everything like that can help and assist you to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. And then on top of that, we're lucky enough to have platforms like YouTube to learn and see from other people who have done perhaps what you're trying to accomplish at your age or wherever you are in life. And there's no such thing. And if it is Jamaica that you're looking for a better quality of life in, say, if it is your golden years and your retirement years and that's what you're looking for, it's more than possible. And this month last month made 20 years that I've been living in Jamaica, which is unbelievable. And it was very rough for me in the beginning, and I didn't have somebody like me or a platform like this to assist me in my transition that I can go to and I can learn from those folks in what it was like for them to move to Jamaica. I only had my own experience, and it wasn't the most healthy, but I will say that I don't regret sticking it out, and what I'm doing with my platform is really hopefully helping people learn from the lessons, the hard lessons that I have gone through, so you don't have to make those type of mistakes. And on top of that, I think, which is the most important and probably the most powerful aspect of it, is that there's a community that can help you go through that. No matter what age you are, what stage of living your Jamaica dream that you find yourself in, there is a community here to help you do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you want me to close out? Do you want me to close out? Well, Bubbles, it's been wonderful being on your show 2 years in a row now. Yeah. We absolutely have to make it 3, and hopefully at some point we can make it in Jamaica.
I'm going to come to Jamaica. Oh. Yeah, but I just need to plan a bit, and then I'm going to come, because I'm going to be in Jamaica.
Okay,
yeah,
awesome.
So then it'll be easier for me to come to Jamaica.
It's beautiful. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.